Well, it's hump day, and got a full head of steam, and I'm very pleased today because I got my telemarketing situation resolved. I lost my telemarketer before, but I've solved that problem, and so I'm back on board with my telemarketing, which I didn't miss a beat because I had all these people that I had to go back and see, and I had a ton of direct mail leads, so everything worked out fine. And in addition, I had a bunch of little fires to put out, and it's so gratifying to be able to make a phone call and fix something. And this morning, it's like, what time is it? It's 10:14, and I was able to make phone calls and resolve just about every issue that I have. So it feels good to have a clear plate when you're going out, not having something nagging at you that you think, oh shit, I got to get that done. And then you're out driving around, and then you forget about it, and you're like, what am I forgetting? Anyhow, I'm going to let you know how I did today, how I do sales-wise here shortly, or at the second half of this video, I should say. Before I finish this video, I have this crazy story. 2 days ago, I went to visit this lady, and she wasn't home, but her car was there, and I was thinking maybe I should, a lot of times I'll just walk out back, but just to take a look around. People are out back planting flowers or something, but I didn't, and because it looked like the back was somewhat grown over, so I just didn't bother walking out back. As I was leaving, I recall a neighbor just staring at me, but no big deal. I just pulled off, drove on down the road, but then I went back yesterday, and again, the woman's car's there, she's not answering. Well, I'm pulling out, and this neighbor comes out waving me down, and the previous day, she was in the backyard. She had some type of stroke or something, and she was in the backyard, and they didn't find her till 10 p.m. that night. So all they knew was she was in the backyard, and there was a man there in a car fitting my description previously that day. So the neighbor, I talked to the neighbor, I gave him my card and everything, and I just let him know that if I was a suspect in any way, shape, or form with anything, that God, give me a call. But he said it appeared as though it was medical, and they weren't really looking for somebody that may have hurt her. So anyhow, nobody's called me. It's 5 o'clock, and I'm done for the day. Actually, I'm not done for the day. I've got a pile of paperwork that needs to be tended to, but that's not the reason I'm stopping right now. The reason I'm stopping right now is I'm just a little gassed. just a little gassed. So I'm not. I've had good energy pushing through on all these days, but I'm going all day, and then I'm getting home, and it's like I got the office thing going, so I'm on the emails, and I'm on the just all the details last night till midnight, and then I'm back at it the first thing this morning. It's just like, it's just nonstop. So I'm going to take a break, but I did get, I dropped off a bunch of packages. I got one deal to turn in that I'm going to count for now, but I'm going to pick up a whole bunch of packages that I dropped off. And I told these people, I'm just coming, got everything done, I'm just going to come in. I've done everything, laid out all the groundwork, presented everything. I'm just going to come in, we're going to sign the things, and that's it. And I'm going to run out the door. So that's when all the numbers are going to hit. But I'm done. Goodbye.